Got Paisley Pirates man of match with me tonight, and it's probably one of the most entertaining imports in the league. It is young Carol Divock, number 23. Carol, excellent performance from the team. You did excellently yourself, but I'm sure you'd be the first to admit, as a lot of the boys do, that it's very much a team effort at Paisley.
I am really enjoying Ice time, and
yeah, it gets to the stage where even with you know, maybe the difficulty in languages and whatever, the language is the puck and the stick, and you certainly the line seems to be getting on okay though, eh?
Well, that's fine, guys. Help me with English on ice. So we are a good team. So.
And it's, I mean, a good experienced team, as I said to Pavel earlier on. Dundee certainly gave us a good game of it. They made a good game of the whole game.
Yeah, he played good, but we are better, you know. So
well, that's it, and certainly the score, you know, the score certainly vouches for that fact. But Carol, I know again, like Dundee, you had a difficult game last night at Kilmarnock, and this game tonight. So we won't keep you, but I'll say thanks for your time, big fella, and we'll see you again. All the best for the rest of the season. Hi there, it's Stuart McMillan for Paisley Pirates interviews once again. Exciting game tonight. Paisley Pirates running out 5-2 winners over the Dundee Tigers, and the Dundee Tigers man of match was Pavel Pliskov. Pavel, is this your first season in SNL ice hockey, mate?
No, it's like my third season, but I took a break for 2 years. Just came back this season.
Originally from Lithuania, by way of Dundee. How are you finding playing in the SNL? Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, it's good. We got a good set of lads. Can't ask for anything else.
It's not very Lithuanian accent, is it?
No. Been here for 13 years, so.
Anyway, the side certainly gave us a right good battle and kept in it for vast majorities of the game, and you held your own eventually. Not the longest of benches, but a good bit of experience, including Paul Gilcher.
Yeah, he's a great player. He brings a confidence in the team, and it's tough playing with 12 boys. We had the game yesterday, which is a disaster, but we just got to rebuild from that, and we tried our best today.
Well, I thought you did a cracking performance, and I know that you will be tired, especially after having 2 games at the weekend, so I won't keep you, but thanks, Pavel, for your time, and good luck for the rest of the season, mate. Cheers. Okay? Cheers, mate. And once again, I have Paisley Pirates coach Adam Walker with me. Adam, on the whole, a good result tonight. Are you happy with the boys' performance and all?
Kind of, yeah. I think we had a good game last night. The guys came out and played really well. I think tonight we were a little bit flat, and we just never seemed to get it going. But you know, regardless of what happened, you know, a win's a win. We'll take the win, and you know, we keep rolling. Big game next week coming in. Dundee are coming in, so we want to be as ready and as prepared as we can for that.
And that is, as Adam mentioned, Dundee Comets next week, next Sunday, the 11th, with another 5 PM face-off. Hope to see you here. The import, although Carol maybe struggles a wee bit with the English, Adam, he's a highly entertaining player, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, no, he's good. He's good. When he came and he made contact with us that he wanted to play and try out, he showed a lot of enthusiasm. And when he came down, he did really well. And we are happy with where his progress is at the moment. I think he still has a lot more to give. Sure. I think he can improve quite a lot. But he definitely helps our team, and he definitely makes us a better team.
On the whole, are you happy with the way the team's progressing this season? We did have to bring in quite a few new players. We've had 1 or 2 injuries, and we'll talk about that shortly. But as far as the mix goes, are you happy with the way the boys are mixing together? Yeah,
in terms of the mix together, it's good. It's good. They seem to have gelled well together as a team. I think we're still quite far behind, or maybe a little bit behind where we'd like to be, myself and Ian, in terms of the standard that we're setting at the moment. But you know, it's still early days. It's still a work in progress. So we have to keep drumming it into these guys what we're expecting and what we need from them, and they have to keep working hard in order to try and fulfil the potential that we think that they have.
And it's the one thing that I'm regularly talking about, Adam, and you and Ian do talk about it as well, is that despite the fact that the Pirates are essentially an amateur club, we run it on a very professional basis, and you do expect a professional attitude from the boys at all times.
Absolutely, and they give us a professional attitude. They do come in and they understand what it needs to be done in order to succeed. And sometimes that happens right away, sometimes it takes a little bit longer. So we're now getting into the nitty-gritty side of things, so we now have some big games coming up. some games that are probably going to set the benchmark for where we're at in the season, and the boys know that. So so next week will be a good week of practice, and then, like I said, when Dundee come in, we'll kind of see where we're at.
Do you find, Adam, that 2 games at the weekend does take it out of the boys, because they are, after all, a lot of the boys work Monday to Friday and have to turn out for 2 games, or are they trained to expect the odd double header game at the weekend?
Yeah, no, they know the score. They know the score when they come in, and we're not the only team in the league that plays 2 games in a weekend. So you know, Dundee have just played 2 games in a weekend there, and their guys are in exactly the same boat. So when the season starts, we have the schedule. They know when the games are going to be 2 at the weekend, when the games are going to be 1. And you know, we do a lot to help them prepare for those types of weekends. You know, they have a gym membership there for them that's they can have at their will. So we expect them to be in as good a shape as they can. Just like, you know, I would hope that they would expect myself and Ian to be as prepared as we can be to do our job.
Sure. And that's obviously the gym membership is with a Pro Life, and I know that the club's very happy with that arrangement. Before we go, Adam, could I ask you about Sammy Harry? He did take a sore one a couple of weeks ago. Is there any word on his condition at the moment?
Yeah. He's resting up well. He's continuing to make improvements. So we are hoping that he'll be ready to kind of maybe start skating again relatively soon. But it's there's not really a time frame on it. No. It's down to him and how his body heals properly. So, but he seems to be in good spirits. He's taken it quite well. So we're happy to support him as much as we can, and hopefully we'll see him back soon.
That's good to hear. I'm sure, Sammy, if you're watching us, all the best, mate. Get back to us as soon as you can. I'm sure you'll be back as soon as possible. And I can tell you that there was a former SNL player asking after you, and I know there's a lot of people asking after you. So get well soon, mate. Adam, thanks again for your time, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks, Chip.
Okay.